Yeah, I think it's make or miss, but also just shooting my shots that are there, just not hesitating on them. I think catching them in rhythm and shooting them. So many times when a smaller guy's closing out, I might shot fake them, try to get to the lane, like I had been doing before that, and trying to get to the free throw line. But I think it's been there. Really the last 2 games, but all season long. And yeah, it's just definitely a make or miss league as well. But just continue to put the work in, and the results are showing for really our entire team.
Ty mentioned that a few minutes ago. He said you're not hesitating to decide. Did he approach you about that at all, or is that something you came to realize on your own?
No, I just watched a lot of film with Phil Handy. And I saw that I was doing that because so many guys close out to me so hard, but having my size, I'm able to get the ball off quick if I just catch and shoot. I think I saw that, and I've been able to do that. I think that's only going to open up more for everybody. So no, it feels good right now.
Kev, why is this team so locked in right now defensively, especially early?
I think that we see that when we get the ball off the glass and we get hold the team to one shot stop and break on the other end. We're so tough to guard. You see that with the way that we spray out to the 3 or get to the free throw line, or those guys play downhill. So I think it's just such a big effort on the defensive end for us to get a stop and get off to the races.
Kevin, at this time last year, there were a lot of questions about, hey, did you guys see what the Warriors did? Did you see every night? Did you see what the Warriors did? And now you're champs, and you're playing the way that you are. So I would pose it a different way. Do you see how you two both kind of seem like on a collision course? Like you're both, you guys put up 137, they beat someone by 49. You guys win by 38. It's just like every night. Like
right.
You two are just tearing everybody else apart. Do you see this collision course coming?
Well, it's 2 really good teams. I mean, they lose Barnes and Bogut and a couple other guys, and they add Durant. So they're a very, very good team. There's a number of good teams in the West. The East continues to get better. So I think that there are some juggernaut teams in this league, but there are also a lot of quality teams that at any given night, and you always see matchups in any circumstance that are tough. It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. But I think both teams are playing good basketball right now.
You outscored Portland the other night in the first quarter. Kyrie did it tonight. Is it Bron's turn next?
Yeah, it's Bron's turn. He's got to do it Sunday. No, it's Kyrie had a great thing going tonight. Great rhythm. I don't think until the almost midway through the third quarter he missed a shot. So he was playing great. That's him, man. He made some really tough shots. Had a great rhythm going, and he's been that way all year. So we expect nothing less.
What's the coldest temperature you've attended a football game?
I don't even know what to expect. I think we're going to be undercover in some sort of a heated room, but I feel bad for some of the rest of our traveling team who's going to be out there. It'll be tough to have to be bundled up and have the scarves and hats and layer up. So it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun to see that tomorrow. I'm excited.
You had no problem wearing a tribe jersey. You got UCLA.
I talked to Dunleavy about it already. He said he can't do it. I'm not going to go as far as say that I'd ever wear something of a rival, especially when I am a fan of you kind of adopt where the city that you're in. You adopt certain teams, like you mentioned, the Tribe, and I'll definitely be pulling for Ohio State tomorrow. But yeah, it's tough when I went to UCLA, and I'll still have a favorite in the game, but I'll be 1 foot in, almost 1 foot out kind of. I don't mean that really. I'm going to be pulling for Ohio State.
You guys are pretty cool stuff. World Series and now tomorrow.
We were just talking about that before the game. Like I was talking to Dunleavy, we were sitting there getting treatment, and we said we've been able to do some really, really cool stuff. And this is for Mike. It's been like his first 3 or 4 months here. He's got to do some pretty cool stuff. So.
Well, I was going to say, I think like a bunch of guys went to the Kanye concert. Is this just timing works out, or does this team do things that other NBA teams don't do?
I think both. I think we're all so close that we find ways to. It's like incentivized parenting almost. Like we find ways to, like if we win this many games, we can do this. Or if we practice well, we play well, then we get to, do certain things like that. But I think a lot of it has also been timing as well, and in some ways we've kind of mastered the art of that.
Now, when you guys blow off practice in the playoffs to hit the Kentucky Derby,
right. Yeah, I'll make sure I have my suit ready and a hat ready.